Yo, what's going on, everyone? This is Smitty here, and in this video, I'm just gonna point out some clear as day facts, and I'm gonna make this quick and just try and wrap it up here as quick as I can. But there's just some clear as day, obvious facts. Nothing carbon copied from yesteryear to now or anything like that. Everything that's on here is written on the it's written on the wall, etched in stone. Not deleted, duplicated, cut and pasted, imitated, whatever. Replicated, however you want to put it. Okay, this is a video that I did on the Sim Standard. Simulation Football Fundamentals. Man coverage and QB footwork technique. Talking about basic man coverage example and 3, 5, and 7 step drops for a quarterback. That's all it was. Simple fundamentals of football. Now, as you see here, done on the Sim Standard, May 18th, 2011. Clearly, before NCAA and Madden came out, possibly this was before any gameplay footage had came out at that time. I don't exactly recall, but nevertheless, getting straight to the point. This is about the obvious and not denying it. Now, before Madden came out, put him in the game. This was his comment. He typed this. I didn't break into his account and fabricate this statement. No, I didn't fake this. This is what he put up on display. He said, all we want is progress. Great vid, Smitty, as you see here. And he followed that up with fundamentally sound progress, that is. Okay? Now, clearly, this is before Madden 12 even came out. Obviously before NCAA and Madden 13 were announced and all that good stuff. Now, go back to this page right here, and this was a comment that was posted by J Music. Now, it was in response to this first comment here, and it says, so what's your point in this video? They have the same things in Madden as well as NCAA. Jay replied, really? If they did, then I wouldn't be playing 2K5. Now, considering the subject matter of this video and the content in it, and this statement right here, Jay should be overjoyed and elated for NCAA and Madden 13. That simple man coverage example, read and react. The 3, 5, 7 step drops, plain and simple. They sit 1, 3, 5, 7 step drops. Basic football fundamentals is in the game. You see what I'm saying? Now, like I said, if I took this comment at face value, Jay would be enthused. But from talking to Jay and everything else, clearly he's talking about having a complete product. Okay? He's not just saying oh yeah, those few aspects, sold. I'm the highest bidder. Like, no, clearly. I mean, I understand that. So, but you see, but it's about the point that I'm getting at. The point is this. This is obvious right here. Obviously, you want EA to make progress, and you want it to be fundamentally sound progress. Pass trajectories, read and react, players actually looking up for the ball before you could throw it to them. I mean, these, respective catch animations. You know what I'm saying? O-line blocking. Of course the O-line blocking isn't on point. And of course we still need, there are still other aspects of the game that need to be fixed. You know what I'm saying? The footwork mechanics, the running animations. I mean, we know that. But I'm saying everything that they're putting into the game thus far that we know, as far as gameplay enhancements, are basic fundamentals. It is no over-the-top, exaggerated, technology implementation. I mean, read and react, that's a system that's truly showcasing basic fundamentals of football. Defender looks at the receiver, looks back at the quarterback, makes a read on the ball, tries to make a play in respect to his position. What more do you want? So, pretty much, just take the obvious and remember that. Now, this is the last thing I want to say about this. You see these comments, you see what these guys are both saying. and other people in agreement. I'm just not saying this to make an example out of these two people, but people like that. You got people making knockoff channels and saying we done lost our touch and all this other stuff because EA is honestly improving their title. EA is improving their title, and Jay's coming out and getting mad, and people like him. They get mad. When it wasn't in the game, oh yeah, that's what's up. They needed that. Yeah, it needs to be in the game. As soon as they put it in there, man, that's bullcrap. Man, that should have been there years ago. Man, come on. You know what I mean? And I understand the frustration that, yeah, it is a nickel and diamond thing because pump fakes and three-step, that all should have been in the game. We all know that. But they're putting it in there. They're putting it in there now. And clearly, in 2011, we was clearly in agreement. So they're putting it in there, and we're not saying that, oh, it's perfect by the game. No, all we're doing is giving them credit for what it is they did right. That's it. They're still guilty until proven innocent. And they're going to remain guilty until proven innocent. You know? So if you want to wait until the whole 3-year plan is done, that's fine. But along the way, we're still going to chart their progress. We're still going to, you know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean that we're just going to all of a sudden just sit in the back and just talk 2K sports all day long. No, that's not it. We still got to showcase what these guys are doing respectively, regardless if EA is watching or not. I did this video regardless if EA was looking at our stuff or not. This was saying that anyone that makes a football game, but we know EA is making one. So, of course, obviously we're making this towards EA, but also towards anyone that has plans of making a game. You know? So, just bear that in mind when you come up and you make your videos or whatever, or what have you. If your mind was like this, making these kind of comments before the game dropped, what is it that happened between yesteryear and now? Especially after they announced that they have these kind of aspects in the game, these base fundamentals in the game now. What changed? What altered your mindset to all of a sudden act like, oh, if you for it, we against you? We're for them improving. Clearly, you was for them improving here, saying you want fundamentally sound progress, and they're giving it to you. So, on that note, I've went on long enough regarding this. Like I said, this is not a diss, but I already know people are going to take it out of context anyway, so I ain't worried about that. Do whatever it is you're going to do. Cut and paste audio and do all that kind of stuff. All I'm saying is you cannot fabricate this. Bottom line. Bottom line. Just don't deny the obvious. That's all that needs to be said. You saying you keep, and if you saying you keeping it 100, keep it 100 with this. Keep it 100 with these kind of comments. So, on that note, I'm gonna call it a wrap, y'all. Peace.